guys, welcome back to BigJon TV. On today's What's Cookin' Wednesday, we got a healthy recipe for you. Alright guys, Jon's birthday's over, cake's out of the house, it's time to start making some healthier recipes. So today this keto recipe is avocado nacho fries. It looked super delicious. I love avocados. I think this is going to be a killer recipe. So come on, let's put it together. Alright, we're going to start with a food processor. To that we're going to add half of a 5-ounce bag of pork rinds. Ooh, that was a big one. Okay, we're going to transfer this to a shallow bowl. We'll set this aside and work on our avocados. Alright, we've got 2 nice avocados here. We're going to peel and dice these. Slice them, long slices. For those of you who may not know, the keto diet is a moderate protein, high fat diet. And rather than your body using carbohydrates to run off of, starts to use the fats already stored in your body. I had some good success doing the keto diet last year between about April and December. Then I was railroaded by the holidays. So I think it's time to get back on the keto bandwagon. Now we're going to cut these into long slices. These avocados are perfectly ripe. They give a little, but they're not totally mush. I would just eat these straight out of the skin. We're gonna make a quick little seasoning for these avocados. 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And this last one's totally up to personal choice. I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of chipotle powder. It'll add a nice smoky heat. You could also do cayenne if you choose, but I am going to top these with some jalapenos, so I don't want to make them too spicy right off the get-go. Alright, let's assemble these. Let's give this a little stir first. Just sprinkle a little bit on each. We don't need to go crazy with it. We just want them to have a little bit of flavor under the pork rind crust we're going to give them. Looks good. Alright, you can see, let's see. Cast iron skillet here. We're going to coat the avocados in some pork rinds. They get laid in here. Alright, check it out. Those look super cool. These are going into a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. Alright, 20 minutes in the oven at 400 degrees. These are nice and crispy. Can you hear them sizzling? To this we're going to add 1 cup of cheese. This is a mix of Monterey Jack and a queso quesadilla cheese I found at Walmart. It sounded interesting. I thought it would go well in this. Gonna add a few thinly sliced and cleaned out jalapenos to the top. I think that's plenty. Alright, and this will go back in the oven for about 5 minutes, just till the cheese melts. Alright, the last 5 minutes is done. That is melty, a little bit brown on the top. It is hot and it's sizzling. We are not gonna be able to eat this right away. I'm gonna give it a little blob of sour cream on the center. A little bit of salsa. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. Throw those on there so we can squeeze them on top. This would be really pretty to set out as an appetizer before a party. I cannot wait to taste this. I'm gonna let it cool though. Give me a minute. Okay, I think it's safe to eat. It's not sizzling anymore. Were you about to speak?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what I was gonna say, but this is your show. I'm just here to eat.
That's it, exactly. So, like I was saying, not sizzling anymore. I think it's safe to eat.
It's gonna be hot.
Probably. Look at that bite.
Yeah, that's not really translating well.
No, not really. Alright. It's interesting because you get a little bit of a meatiness from
Is the temperature hot? Am I gonna die?
No, it's not too bad. You should live. You get a little like meatiness from the pork rinds in there. The avocados actually kind of lose all their flavor.
It melts away.
Right?
Very back end flavor. The crunch of that is delicious. That is great. Wow.
This would be a really fun appetizer.
That's good.
Yeah.
And other than the salsa, a little bit of salsa on the top is not keto, but everything else is good, right?
Yeah, the tomatoes and the salsa, not so keto, but everything else, perfect.
Yeah, I dig this. I was kind of wondering how it would eat just with, you know, scooping it up and eating it. But
it's definitely a fork food, not a finger food.
if you wanted to not be keto and dip a chip into it, that'd be great too. Yeah.
It got nice and golden on the bottom. I'm impressed. I like this one. Oh, let there be light. It was a bit dark, wasn't it?
Yeah, show them that bite again.
All right, here we go, one more time. There we go.
Yep.
I did squeeze some of the lime on top. It kind of cuts through the richness of the pork rinds. Yeah, I'm digging this.
Try a bite? Trying to work on the avocados with Maddie. Trying to get her to like them.
I didn't like them as a kid either, did you?
No.
I think that's one of those foods that kids just don't like.
Yeah.
Although I did feed it to my children as babies, and they both loved it then.
That's true.
Because I was a baby and I couldn't say anything.
That's a winner.
It certainly is. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe today. Let me know if you give it a try. Let me know if it's something you would ever even try, because this was kind of a weird one. But it worked. Make sure you guys click the like, subscribe, and share this one with your friends. Catch you next time. Bye!